Are they typing? Hello, everyone. Welcome to our talent show. We are going to get started in just a few minutes. We want to make sure that everyone who wants to join has the opportunity to find our YouTube channel and get going. So give us just about 1 minute and then we will begin.
Can you bounce it again? Because it's not.
All right, I think we are ready to start. Welcome everyone to our end of year talent show. We are so excited for the response that we had when we put out this call for some talents and to finish out our school year. We have some great talents. We also have some great acknowledgments and prizes and awards. And so we are going to get started. And Ms. Weeks is going to start with introductions of our talents. Okay, welcome everybody. We are so thrilled to have you online, virtual, with us at UCAS. We are here at UCAS Provo, and we have 9 talents before us. So we hope that you will enjoy. Let's start it off with Keegan Fauché with a very exciting bike trick. Okay, thank you, Keegan. I think my favorite part about that was the music, the anticipation. Okay, our next talent, and as you can see, this is going fast, so don't go away. Stay with us. Our next talent is Heidi Ray. She's going to be playing Waterfall.
Hi, my name is Heidi Ray, and I'll be playing Waterfall by John Schmidt.
Thank you, Heidi. That was awesome. The only thing better would have been to see your beautiful face. So next on the clarinet, we have Angeline Peng. Thank you, Angeline. All right, we're going to have lots of variety here. Next, we have a ukulele piece from Isabella Namani.
Hi, I don't normally do things like this, but I felt like the song was relevant to the times, and I miss my fellow senior class. And this song is applicable. This is Time Adventure by Rebecca Sugar. Time is an illusion that hopes things make sense. So it was living in the present tense. It seems unforgiving when a good thing ends. But you and I will always be back then. 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 Singing, happening, happened, and will happen again and again. 'Cause you and I will always be back then. If there was some amazing force outside to take us back to where we were, and hang each moment up like pictures on the wall inside a million tiny frames, so that we could see it all. It would look like will happen, happening, will happen, happened, and will happen again and again. 'Cause you and I will always be back then. You and I will always be back then. You and I will always be back then. That's why you and I will always be best friends. Thank you.
Isabella, that was awesome. Thank you. What a perfect song. Okay, next we have another song from Sarah Allred.
Hi, I'm Sarah Allred, and I will be performing Once Upon a December. Dancing bears, painted wings, things I almost remember, and a song someone sings once upon a December. Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses prance through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Far away, long ago, glowing dim as an ember, things my heart used to know, things it yearns to remember, and a song someone sings once upon a December.
Beautiful, Sarah. Thank you so much. I just have to say, students, it's so great to see your faces and hear your voices and just connect a little bit from a distance. And thank you for the positive comments coming in. It's also fun to see students giving some shout outs and comments as we're doing our live video from Provo, UCAS. This is historic. Okay, next we have Isaac Evans doing the Rubik's Cube blindfolded. Oh my goodness, that was impressive. Thank you, Isaac. Next, Gideon Thompson on his violin playing Adoration.
Hi, my name is Gideon Thompson. I'm going to play Adoration by Felix Browski, and my mom is accompanying me.
Excellent. Wow, that was so impressive, Gideon. Thank you for sharing your talent. And a big thank you to Mom for supporting and playing piano accompaniment for you. Thank you so much. All right, we have a fun short clip from Iara Delgado.
Hi, I'm Yara, and this is my brother Philip. We made a deal. If I could get 2,000 likes on one of my videos before my quinceañera, then he'll pay for me to get highlights. Now, why should you like this video? Well, I can renovate. Second, I have a really cute dog who loves to play. Doug the Pug? No, I only know Tito el Gordito. Next, I have an adorable
Eric, say
brother.
TikTok.
And next, I make very original content with very original screenshots that I think anyone would enjoy just as much as I did. And finally, I threw a teddy bear at my brother for this video. Which was a mistake. Since you watched the whole thing, please like my video. Okay, bye!
Thank you, Yara. Awesome. Honestly, you make me want to join TikTok, which I have not yet done. Okay, our final talent is Nathan Lassen playing The Hall of the Mountain King. Beautiful job, Nathan. I hope everybody at home is doing virtual hand claps and like standing ovation. We do have some visual art talent to share, and that will be underscored by Aiden Jenkins. And finally, some haikus by Dana Chapa. Okay, just want to read a couple of these fun haikus from Dana Chapa. I'm so bored I wrote a haiku about cheese. Cheddar, sharp or mild. It's good on pretzels, hoagies, and quesadillas. And UCAS means Utah County Academy of Sciences. It's a haiku by itself. Thank you for your talent, students. We'll go to the next section where we will be presenting some awards.
Well, hello everybody. This is Mr. Clark. I'm so honored to be the first one on here for financial literacy. Each year, financial literacy students will take an exam, and we've been doing this for 6 or 7 years now. We placed 21st in the nation this year, and 20 students who took the class anyway in 2019. The other award I want to also mention is the ethics bowl. It's the stock market game. Each student will be in groups of 2. This year we took second place in the state of Utah, and this was for Sumner MacArthur and Taylor Hunt, who invested in that our airline industry would go down, and we did this back in February, and they predicted it right. Made $29,000, so congratulations.
By the way, that wasn't real money, that's virtual money in the stock market game. So all of you sophomores who are looking forward to taking financial literacy next year, there are lots of fun competitions involved in that class, so make sure you're paying attention so you can win them all. All right, we want to acknowledge our ethics bowl. Mrs. Paz does an amazing job with helping to advise and coach our ethics bowl teams. We had 2 teams this year that competed and they did very well, and so give a shout out to our ethics bowl teams. We also had students that participated in the Spanish language competition. They included Edith Cruz, Aaliyah Jakeman, Hillary Troches, Jocelyn Brown, Moises Alexis Ramirez, and Wendy Perez Benitez. I hope I said that right. Please forgive me if I didn't. Congratulations to those teams who participated in that Spanish language competition. We also want to acknowledge Nathan Myers. He submitted a piece of art to a competition with the Springville Art Museum, and it was selected to be part of the Utah All-State Art Competition. And so it went on to the state competition, and he did an amazing job. Now we have Mr. Ashman.
Thank you, Mrs. Durbridge. I'm just talking about some of the clubs and the organizations and the great work that they did this year. The first one we want to honor or recognize is the National Honor Society. We would like to thank them for all their hard work with Mrs. Cannon especially leading that group with their penny wars, the holiday meals, and all the service that they were able to do in general for the UCAS community and for the cities around us. Great job, you guys. Student Council, they did an awesome job this year, both at the Provo campus and at the Orem campus, and we appreciate everything that they do. And remember, we will have elections next year at the beginning of the year for both campuses. So look for those packets early in the year, and you can be a part of the Student Council if you'd like to. Also, with Hope Squad, we appreciate the Hope Squad also on both campuses, just giving a general feeling of acceptance to so many different people, going out of their way and trying to help kids that are in crisis or just kind of feeling down. They did a great job. Our social media did a great job on both campuses as well, letting us know what's going on, managing our Facebook pages along with our Instagram pages, and so we appreciate all that they did. The Prism Club, they did a great job of making everybody feel welcome and inclusive, so thanks to them. Our TSA, it was kind of a bummer for them. They worked hard all year and then weren't able to be a part of their competition. But we do appreciate the work that they did. And then yearbook. When we get our yearbook, you guys will be able to see all the great hard work the yearbook put into this yearbook for this year. I've been impressed with what I've seen, and I can't wait to go through it myself. So we appreciate all the clubs and organizations and all you do to make everybody feel more welcome at UCAS. Thanks, guys.
All right. Each year we get the opportunity to have our teachers nominate Students of the Year in their different subject areas. So Ms. Weeks is here to present our Students of the Year. Okay, I will announce for Provo. The Provo Students of the Year nominated by Mr. Hodson in art is Alex Fulda. Congratulations. From Mr. Johansson in astronomy, Sean Shin. Mrs. Havens nominated from choir, Enoch Gilman. Mr. Schertz from computer programming, his award goes to Forrest Packard. Mr. Ashton nominated in computer science principles, Matthew Vazani. And from electronics, Enoch Gilman. Mr. Snow in English 10 nominated Allie Holt. Mrs. Harrison from English 10 nominated Kalisa Emanuel. And from English 9, Sebastian Hamilton. Ms. Thornock nominated from English 9, Emmy Tolley. Mr. Binford from Executive Study Skills selected Lillian Pinare. And Mr. Ashton from Game Development, his award goes to Pierce Hunt. Ms. Wenger from Health selected Adeline Norton. And Ms. Havens from Leadership, the award goes to Holland Welch. Mr. Johansson from Science Olympiad selected Charles Gerlosh. And Mr. Ramos from Secondary Math 1, his award goes to Anna Clough. In Secondary Math 1 from Mrs. Cannon, Angeline Peng. And from Secondary Math 2, Caleb McKinley. Mrs. Paz selected from Spanish, Aaliyah Jakeman. And Ms. Thornock from Student Council, Jacob Andrew. Ms. Wenger from Study Hall selected Lindsay Velez. Mrs. Belknap from World Geography selected Jocelyn Brown. And from World History, Isaac Evans. From Yearbook, the award goes to Maddie Wetzel. Those are the Provo Students of the Year. Congratulations. All right, we have some Students of the Year from the Orem campus as well. Mrs. Busaith for Biology 1610 recognizes Madison Anholt. Mrs. Paz for Communications recognizes Anisha Daly. Ms. Bills for English 11 recognizes Daphne Wolfram. Mr. Schiffman for Math 1010 honors Hannah E. Smith. Mr. Schiffman for Math 1050 selected Tristan Learhoff. Mr. Clark from Personal Finance selected Braxton Brown. Mr. Kuntz for Physics selected Tommy Barlow. Mr. Barksdale for Political Science selected Max Strebel. Mr. Kuntz from Robotics selected Bryce Lassen. Mr. Schiffman for Secondary Math 3 selected Cooper Moore. Mr. Clark for Web Design selected Sarah Kingsley. Congratulations to all of these students. Watch your mailbox because you have a prize on its way. We also, as administration, have the opportunity of selecting Students of the Year. And these are students who made a huge difference for the whole entire campus, for going above and beyond what was asked of any other student and showing their resilience and their talents in unique ways. So for the Provo campus, we want to congratulate and thank for all she has done to lift the campus and celebrate other students. It's time that we recognize you, Heidi Ray. Okay, just having a problem with the slideshow, but we got it back. Okay, for the Orem campus, we would like to recognize Bonnie Skarstead. And you have a prize coming in the mail as well. All right, so we are going to switch gears just a little bit. We every year have some amazing contributions and donors who help us give some scholarships that are surprise scholarships. And I'm going to switch over so that you can see us. Hang on just a second. Here we go. Okay. There we are. The mask has been revealed. You can now see us because we have some live presentations to give today. And so we are going to start with the Windsor Neighborhood Scholarship. And we have Max and Ann Baleen here. They are going to, we're just going to do Max. So Max, come on over so they can see you. And we have this ready for you. So there you go. Tell us some more about yourself and who you'd like to honor.
Well, I'm here representing the Windsor Neighborhood Scholarship Fund, and we have a scholarship from Moises for $1,200.
So come on over, Moises.
Congratulations. Thank you.
That's it. That's all we want to hear. Thank you so much for your contribution. Moises, thank you for your hard work. You're amazing. All right. Next, we have the Warren Kuntz Prize, and Mr. Clark is going to help us out with this one.
I'd like to recognize Bryce Lassen as the Warren Kuntz Prize Scholarship.
Congratulations, Bryce. This is a $1,000 scholarship that we also get from an anonymous donor. Okay, now there is a gentleman in the Mapleton City Council who also provides a scholarship for one student from Mapleton. And we have Sydney Terry here, and we have a scholarship for her as well. This is, I believe it's a $500 scholarship for you. So congratulations. All right. Okay, so this is the part of the presentation that is probably one of the hardest. It is this time that we get to acknowledge some teachers who have let us know that they will not be returning next year. So if you would like to send a kind note to these teachers who have made such a difference in your life, it is now that we get to announce and honor a few of our teachers who will not be coming back next year. Mr. Snow, Dr. Bisher, Mrs. Belknap, Ms. McNeil, Mrs. Ripper, Ms. Hay, Mrs. Busaith, and Mrs. Penrod. So if you can give them a hand for all of their contributions and hard work this school year, and for some of them several years, we will miss them greatly. And we hope that you get a chance to thank them for all of the work that they have done to help UCAS move forward. There is also one other honor that we get to give every year, and it is my honor at this time to announce our Teacher of the Year. Every year, you as students nominate among all of your teachers someone to receive this prize. And this year's Teacher of the Year winner is Ms. Becca Hay. Woo! All right, that is actually the end of our presentation. We have a couple of finishing announcements just so that you can kind of understand what's going on moving forward. We don't have a date for yearbooks yet. As soon as we get a date, you will get to know that date and you will get to come and pick up a yearbook. So watch for information about that. Also watch for information if you're not graduating for starting up next fall and what that is going to look like. We, of course, will be following state guidelines with regard to that. And also be sure to tune into our live graduation that will be at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Should we say something about grades real quick?
Yes, go ahead.
So grades are due. Teachers are putting finishing touches on those. You should be able to see those starting Monday.
Monday at the end of day, there should be finalized.
So good luck. Hope you all did well. In some cases, we did allow the option of some optional grades, a P for pass for the concurrent enrollment classes, a CR for credit. Those are one-time gift, basically, for the COVID-19 situation. We are hoping that we can come out of COVID soon and understand that this has been very difficult on everyone. If it's possible, we will provide information to you and an opportunity for you to see each other at the time of yearbook distribution. At this point, it looks like it's going to be sometime in July.
So just a final send off. Thank you, students. We love you. We miss you. We know you're heroes and you're heroes in our hearts, and we hope that we get to see you for longer than a car drive by soon. So love you. Bye.
Virtual hug.